You know what, the funny thing to me, man, about the Pinky story, it's a Paul Bunyan story. Every Super Bowl, I get kind of, that comes up a lot, and I think the first time that I realized that it was a weird story, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Phoenix for the first time that they had a Super Bowl there in Phoenix. I had the late interview at 12 o'clock, so I walk in this room, and this lady was there. So she walks over to me and she goes, "Can I see the finger?" I said, "What?" She goes, "I want to see your finger." I was like, "Check it out." And she goes, "You did it. It's true." I was like, "Yeah."
Give this to Newsom. This time he will have the first down. They very nearly broke out of the pack. Dana McLemore.
I think Ronnie Lott hurt his left arm or his left hand on that play. That thing, oh yeah, they caught it right there. He just made contact with Newsom there in the hole, didn't wrap his arms. It looks like he had something going there. Watch Ronnie Lott, 42, he comes up, makes the hit right there, and whatever it was his left hand.
And for me, I don't think about it like some people think about it, because again, I grew up in that environment where you saw guys give up a lot more.
I'm sure he has one of those fractures, you know, that a spiral fracture or something where the bone comes through the skin, because there is blood involved in that thing.
And he's in obvious pain.
Some of my heroes that played professional football. Larry Wilson played with 2 broken wrists. Jack Youngblood played with a broken leg. So you had guys that have made, sacrifices. And for me, the story is really a simple one where, it was the last game of the year, and we were going to go to the Giants. It was a playoff game, a wild card game, and I decided that I'm going to take this thing up.
There's Ronnie Lott playing with that very tender left little finger. That was some description he gave us yesterday about what they had to do to get that thing back together.
Well, he really had it sewed up twice. They sewed it up once originally, sewed the nail back on that little finger and the finger back up. Then he had to go to a hand surgeon and have it done again, and the nail taken off and the skin put around that bone and put it all back together. And he said the toughest thing since the injury had been the flight. He said on the flight it started to swell and throb on him, and said it bothered him more on the flight than anything else.
The front of my finger was gone, and I broke the bone in half. It's not being crazy, it's just knowing the capacity of what you could do. I did it because I do believe that I wanted to get out there for the right reasons. I wanted to play to help my team. Something about that I think is always the right thing to do. When I did get it amputated after that game and after losing against the Giants, the doctor was like, "Oh man, this is going to look great. Your finger's going to be fantastic. It's going to be awesome." And he, and I'll never forget it. Takes off the thing and he goes, "It looks great." I said, "Man, that thing looks like E.T.'s head, right?" and then you get over it. I got over it fairly quickly and moved on.